Good day, I'm Andrea Chisholm and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, February 19. Finance and Planning Minister Dr. Peter Phillips has signed a $3.39 billion loan contract and a non-reimbursable financing agreement with international partners geared at improving efficiency in the public sector. The agreement was signed between the Government of Jamaica and the Inter-American Development Bank Tuesday. It consists of a $14 million contribution from the bank, $11 million from the China Co-Financing Fund for Latin America and the Caribbean, and $6.65 million in non-reimbursable grant financing from the European Union. The 5-year public sector efficiency program covers the design and implementation of an integrated IT-based human resource management system, information and communications technology management, and public sector control systems and accountability mechanisms.
So we can know at the touch of a button how many people are employed to the government of Jamaica, in what capacities and with what qualifications and for what duration and with what benefits that should flow.
Focus is also being placed on institutions that will make it easier to do business. The Lower House of Parliament has passed the long-awaited Criminal Justice Suppression of Criminal Organizations Act 2014, also known as the Anti-Gang Bill. The legislation, which got bipartisan support, was passed with 22 amendments. Attorney General Patrick Atkinson said the law would be subject to the supremacy of the Constitution and supervision of the court, but indicated that it was a necessary tool to dismantle criminal gangs in the country.
Without doubt, Mr. Speaker, the disruption of and suppression of criminal organizations is fundamental to solving Jamaica's violent crime problem. If we do not do it, we are lost as a people.
We don't have the luxury of giving up. We have to keep working at it. We have to keep trying until we find a solution. So we're not saying that this bill is a panacea, but we think it will take us forward.
The Tourism Ministry is extending the ban on the importation of all personal watercraft PWC, including jet skis, for a further 6 months. The ban will remain in effect until October 15 and is among several new measures to regulate PWC operations across the island. It comes in the wake of limited compliance to existing short-term measures and the recent death of a tourist who suffered fatal injuries after being hit by a jet ski while swimming.
Given the urgency of the concerns at hand, Mr. Speaker, and the impact on the tourism industry and the livelihoods of many, the Ministry and Task Force will actively proceed with the implementation of the critical measures needed to streamline both private and commercial PWC operations across the island as quickly as possible.
The temporary suspension of all PWC operations is among the new regulations. The moratorium on licensing new commercial operators has also been lifted. In addition, the Maritime Authority of Jamaica is to register all PWC in the island. Other changes include increasing the fine for breaches of the Tourist Board Act, giving the state the power to dispose of water sport vessels seized, and prohibiting a child under 17 years of age from operating commercial jet skis without an accompanying adult. The Ministry of Transport and Works is fulfilling its promise to increase security at all depots of the Island Traffic Authority, announcing that closed-circuit TV cameras are to be installed over the short term. Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Transport, Works and Housing, Dr. Maurice Guy, says the initiative is to improve and safeguard the integrity of the operations at the authority's depots.
This is a warning not just for undesirables who lurk on our compounds, but it's a warning for some of our very own who may partake in undesirable activities, as well as a warning for customers in search of an easy pass.
Minister Guy was speaking at the reopening of the St. Anne's Bay Examination Depot following extensive refurbishing work done at a cost of $12.5 million. He revealed that approximately $38 million had been spent on infrastructure and fencing works at the Spanish Town, Swallowfield, Spanish Town Road and Montego Bay depots. Further upgrading works are expected to be carried out at the depots in Maypen, Savannah Lamar and Port Maria in the new financial year. And finally, the Portmore Hart Academy has been expanded and rebranded as the Hart College of Construction Sciences. The $5 million project involved the construction of a new building for general construction courses and furnishing. The college's laboratories were also renovated and new equipment installed.
Implementation of this center is a demonstration that, in addition to the commitment of the institutions involved, there is an increased desire for our nations to work towards mutual development.
The initiative is the outcome of a partnership between the National Industrial Apprenticeship Service of Brazil and Hartrust NTA. A second phase of work will be done at a cost of $2.2 million over 16 months. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Thank you for watching.